Powerful winds yesterday made for a busy Tuesday afternoon for fire response for our area firefighters. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, it took more than 4 hours for firefighters to gain the upper hand on a stubborn grass fire on the southern edge of Mitchell that was whipped by wind gusts at 60 miles an hour or more Tuesday afternoon. Fire crews from throughout the region responded to the blaze that started around 1 p.m. near South Mitchell Road near the North Platte River and was driven eastward into tinder, dry grassland. Region 22 Emergency Manager Rob Crowder tells KNEB News 14 fire departments provided crews and equipment in the firefighting effort, which was also supported by area law enforcement, Regional West EMS, and Scottsbluff County Road and Bridge, which sent road graders to help cut fire breaks. As the sun dropped and wind slowed, crews were able to contain the blaze, which Crowder said was estimated at 250 acres. He said he was not aware of any injuries, but one unoccupied structure was lost. A cause of the fire has yet to be disclosed, and Mitchell fire crews remained on scene after nightfall to monitor for flare-ups and hot spots. At least 5 fires flared up yesterday in Scottsbluff County throughout the day. Well, a Scottsbluff woman is facing a felony drug distribution charge following a controlled drug buy conducted by the Wing Drug Task Force nearly 3 years ago. 41-year-old Samantha Hightower was arrested yesterday on 1 count of distribution of methamphetamine, 10 to 28 grams. In court documents, investigators say Hightower sold more than 26 grams of meth to a CI for $600 in pre-recorded buy money in March of 2022. Initial court appearance for Hightower is set for this afternoon in Scottsbluff County Court. Initial bond in the case was set at $100,000 with a 10% provision. We'll have more news right after this.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Welcome back. 35 individuals were honored last week as Leadership Nebraska's Class 16 graduated, including one from right here in the Twin Cities. Clint Schleicher, the general manager of Western Nebraska at Aloe Fiber, was part of the most recent leadership class and says it was truly a wonderful experience.
I guess it's really eye-opening. We looked at a bunch of different manufacturing, different businesses, lots of chambers, city government, and it's kind of an experience that you wouldn't have as a normal person. We were able to tour power plants and dams and all kinds of things. I think we went to Stratcom and got a tour there as well in Omaha. So just the amount of things you're able to view and see in person, and then hear the stories from challenges and other things throughout the state, it was amazing. So.
Schleicher was a graduate of Leadership Scottsbluff Class of 30 and says Leadership Nebraska is a great stepping stone to extend professional networking across the state. Well, the Nebraska State Patrol welcomes the public to join in honoring the life and service of Trooper Kyle McCasey, who gave his life in the line of duty last Monday. Tomorrow, folks are invited to observe a procession for Trooper McCasey and attend or watch via live stream the funeral service. The procession will begin in Ralston, and the funeral service itself will begin at 10 a.m. Mountain Time at Liberty First Credit Union Arena. For those unable to attend the procession or the service, a live stream will be made available on Nebraska State Patrol's social media channels.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
With this True Blue salute, I'm Alex Makovica. The Waverly FFA chapter is celebrating 95 years. And to share more is Chris Spath. She joins us, the Waverly FFA advisor and Ag Ed instructor. Just talk about, Chris, this milestone for a chapter in Nebraska. What does that mean?
Hi, Alex. Thank you for having me on. The 95 years in Waverly, I've only been part of it for just a very short time when you look at the extent of how many people have had an impact on this chapter. I've been here since the fall of 2013, so just a little over 10 years. There have been so many things that have happened with this chapter, some really positive kinds of things. There have been some challenges that we've overcome. It's just a great place to be right now. You can feel the richness of the tradition with the students as they come in. I've got students now that their grandfathers were in Waverly FFA, and they talk about, I say, why are you here? I'm here because my grandpa talked about his positive experience with this chapter and how much success he had. I haven't gotten to the point where I have the grandmothers in yet, but I hear a lot about grandpa and grandma, or from different states. They come in and they just say, my parents had such a great experience through FFA. What does this chapter have to offer for me? So we're just really proud of what we do and where we've come from and where we're going to.
Yeah, rightfully so. Well, I think each chapter in Nebraska has some things that certainly make it unique. What makes Waverly FFA stand out?
I just think the students that I have right now are very passionate, and as you look through our history, you can tell that students are passionate about their thing, and it's great to watch them find that thing. And I like to say we've got small town kids and big city kids, and we're all mixed together here at Waverly. We're just 10 miles outside of Lincoln. So I get students that don't even know what FFA is that walk through my classroom. And then they realize, hey, there might be a place for me here. And then I've got your traditional farm kid that comes right off the farm, and they have to go home and help dad pull a calf or get out in the field and harvest. So I have the best of both worlds. And I just feel like our program offers a little something, and it doesn't matter where you're coming from. They can find a place in our chapter where they can be successful and find out who they are.
This isn't just a beautiful hospital. It's the home to exceptional patient care. This is where specialty clinics meet your needs. This is where a friendly smile, a warm hand, and an empathetic ear exist to care for you. This is us. Box Butte General Hospital. Great things are happening here.
Changing leaf colors means yard work. Your friends at Tri-City Stormwater wants to remind you of the proper way to dispose of fallen leaves. Leaves make great mulch for trees and bushes and compost for future gardens. The city also has yard waste bins, so they can dispose of all your leaves at the city compost facility. Always keep your leaves out of the gutters. Not only do they cause clogging and flooding, they can pollute our waterways by causing nutrient overload. So keep your yard looking good and your drinking water safe, because it's our water, our responsibility.
Take a look at your midweek community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank.
Please fasten your seatbelts for the turbulence up ahead. You ran a little bit early, but I haven't quite made it yet. The world is very pretty, through the tiny little window. All the lights out in the city, they flick away down the road.
The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Welcome to Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. Whether you're a wine enthusiast, a whiskey sommelier, a tequila connoisseur, or you just love your beer, Kelly's has the best selection of what you're looking for. Family owned and operated since 1946 and right on 27th Street in Scottsbluff. Come see us today at Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. And remember to be a good neighbor. Don't drink and drive. Kelly's Liquor, West 27th Street in Scottsbluff.
At Renewal by Andersen, we ask, why should we only feel the love on Valentine's Day in February? We have declared the entire month of February as the month of love. That's right, we did it. We laugh at February's snow and cold. We love installing the best new windows and doors. We love how warm, cozy, quiet, and more valuable our awesome windows and doors make our customers' homes. Love, love, love. Tell someone you love them today, and please book your free estimate right now at rbawyoming.com. Feel the love every day in February with Renewal by Andersen.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
And finally tonight, some area high school students can get their first look at college later this week. Eastern Wyoming College will be hosting their annual Lancer Look on Friday. College staff says this is a great day for high school juniors and seniors to see if EWC is a good fit for them. During the day's activities, prospective students will be able to sit in on a class and hear from an instructor and students, take a tour of the campus, have lunch in the dining hall, and attend a question and answer session. To find out more and to get signed up, go to events.ewc.wy.edu. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.